Hey y'all, this is Dear Gal, and you are seeing my first creative build for a dinosaur in Jurassic World Evolution 3. I've been finishing up the campaign, I am actually done with it now, and I might actually get a review on it because it's actually really good. For the first build I wanted to do Guanlong because, frankly, Guanlong is my third favorite new species. It is very hard to be Ornithomimus and Lokiceratops, I'm going to be completely honest with you. This build took about an hour and 30 minutes to complete. It was very long. I mean, it's a lot longer to do everything in this game, and this is my first like full park build in this game. And oh, jump scare for the that thing. Anyway, um, yeah. So this build is Jurassic Park 2025. Imagine it's literally just Jurassic Park if it was made today. That's why there's a parking lot that I took from the workshop, and also why it's going to be much more zoo-like and use a lot more like paleo-accurate and modern-esque species, and less so the kind of scrungly frog creatures in Jurassic Park. Don't get me wrong, I love the scrungly frog creatures from Jurassic Park. It's just I prefer paleo-accurate designs and always will. That's why a lot of my channel was Prehistoric Kingdom for a long time. Also because, Jurassic World Evolution 3 wasn't out yet, and I did not want to do more speed builds of Jurassic of JWE2 because, frankly, that did terribly on my channel. So, and Prehistoric Kingdom did well enough where I could sustain it. I'm hoping this series does more because, frankly, I have been really demotivated recently when it comes to making content. But I'm going to try my best to, you know, do two videos a week, especially since I have the time to actually do that and the means to do it. So, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more videos. I never realized how much I would love modular building. I already have some things on the workshop for you to check out if you do play Jurassic World Evolution 3. My username is just DearGal, like as per usual. That's sort of the thing I've been sticking with for a while. I'm not going to do that for the Deltarune channel when it does happen, which, by the way, that video might be coming out next week, so just look out for that. One criticism I will have is the gizmo feels like really weird sometimes. Like sometimes it's diagonal when it has no reason to be. I can only assume one of the pieces is like literally a pixel diagonal, and it's really weird. I wish I wish it was more intuitive like Prehistoric Kingdom. That's a lot of my criticism for JW3. It's just, yeah, but Prehistoric Kingdom does this better. That being said, I think I do prefer the dinosaur roster of JW3. I do have some criticisms, like I wish the hadrosaurs were quadrupedal. But that's what can you do, right? I just wish Gindosaurus was bulkier. I will say that building is a lot slower in this game, but I honestly, it's very addicting. It's not as slow as Prehistoric Kingdom. And to be fair, I only had like an hour sessions for Prehistoric Kingdom, and that's the most I would ever do because NVIDIA GeForce recently I got Premium Edition, so I can actually, play the games and do stuff with it. Honestly, I wish the terrain was. I do like the terrain. The terrain brushes are beautiful. I just wish they were a little less finicky. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but the terrain feel like really finicky. Also, the path system feels broken. I don't know what it is. Same thing with the tour track. It feels like it's constantly snapping to angles, and you don't get as much control as you do in JV2. And I genuinely don't know what it is. I could just be genuinely insane, but I'm saying genuinely a lot. But yeah, it feels broken. Here I'm pausing. I'm probably going to take care of my dog or something. I don't know. This recording was a day ago, so I don't entirely remember what was going on in my brain. I love the rocks. I think just like in Prehistoric Kingdom, the rock tool is my favorite. Obviously, like I wish I could stretch it just like in Prehistoric Kingdom, but I understand why we can't because this game is not. Our Prehistoric Kingdom isn't going to console for a very good reason because it would blow up any console that tried. Speaking of console, there is the complexity meter issue. I won't speak too much on it because I'm no longer a console player, so I don't really have the ability to speak on it. I don't know if I really want to speak on it because right now all I know is Frontier is trying, but it is just a little depressing. Like, We expected it would all be a little better. Oh yeah, also, completely off topic, but that Control Z feature, I can't believe that Frontier didn't allow us to have it. Like, I Jurassic World Evolution 2, as much as it will forever be in my heart as one of my favorite games, it is bad. It is not a good game. Well, that's not entirely true. I think Jurassic World Evolution 2 is a great game. I would say it's a 7 out of 10. Jurassic World Evolution 1 is terrible, though. Here's the Guanlong. I'm picking my favorite skins. Um, you will notice from my playing that my favorite skins are either black or green. They just look so great on these dinosaurs. That is another thing that this game has over Prehistoric Kingdom, the skins. I will say the Prehistoric Kingdom skins are all like self-contained and they're all made individually, which in some cases, limitation creates creativity. And there are some skins in Prehistoric Kingdom that I absolutely adore. Like, what is it? The Iguanodon has beautiful skins, and the three Anontosaurus variants, and also Urgonotic, I think it's called. They have great skins, all three species. But then there are some skins that I just don't like. I don't like any of the T-Rex skins in Prehistoric Kingdom, and I don't like any of the new Zootoceratops skins. I love the Triceratops skins. I'm talking about Prehistoric Kingdom in a Jurassic World Evolution 3 video. This is gonna happen a lot. Trust me. As somebody who plays both games religiously, I'm gonna talk about it a lot. Another thing is the water brush is just way too big. Like, it needs to be smaller. Initially, I was gonna try and make a water dish, but I just realized that, oh, I'm just gonna get it's gonna be intensive, and that's something that I really wanted to do right now. I struggled with this for a while. I would cut it out, but I like to keep all the stuff in, even the stuff that like shows me failing, because nobody gets a build right on the first try, and I wanna keep that in to show that, hey, you will mess up, and that's okay. Just accept that you're gonna mess up, and hell, even mistakes can become something new, right? Obviously, this mistake doesn't become anything, but that's okay, you know? I later changed it to just like dirt and sand. This sand brush, I think it might be my favorite brush on the tropical map because the beach sand is just way too bright, but this sand is like perfect. Also, I don't know why the water does that. The water has rock around it, or gravel, I think, and it's really nice to like, it auto paints that, but I wish we could paint it away. Like, I don't know. Also, something they got rid of is the dirt under the truck tour, which I do appreciate, but it also makes it kind of difficult because sometimes you can just lose the truck tour, and I don't know. It's just a minor headache that I noticed. Here I am just adoring the babies. Speaking of babies, I wish you could like, what's it called? Just create babies from the hatchery, because it's genuinely like, okay, I want babies in the park, but I have to create a breeding program, and then I have to be on top of that, so I delete the nest so that way I don't accidentally get an infestation of 1,000 Guanlong. This is especially annoying if you're having an ornithomimid. Anybody who's played the campaign or challenge mode, or at least custom challenge, or which is literally just sandbox mode, but with limitations. Anyway, it's like, you would know that the ornithomimids, especially Gallimimus, and also Edmontosaurus for some reason, not an ornithomimid, but Edmontosaurus breeds like a rabbit. Here I am making a cave, probably my new favorite thing in Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's just, caves are just so cool. I am working on my own park that is, I'm probably not going to show off. I'll upload it to the workshop, but anyway, I have a cave in a river cruise, and the Baryonyx will swim through there, and it's just so rad. I'm surprised we didn't have this before. A lot of Jurassic World Evolution 3 feels like, okay, we're taking off the training wheels. And my biggest criticism of that is like, okay, why did we have the training wheels to begin with? Jurassic World Evolution 3 feels like the game we deserve, right? Like, Jurassic World Evolution 1 feels like a demo. Jurassic World Evolution 2 feels like an actual full game, but it has, like, really weird limitations. Like, the hitboxes are annoying. That's all I'll say. I do wish that we would just not have hitboxes in general in this game. Like, obviously that's for gameplay limitation, especially for like campaign, but the gray box buildings are so small already that like, it's not really a limitation if you really think about it. It's just like, it just serves to be a little annoying. Same with terrain constraints. I don't know what it is, but the terrain constraints sometimes feel like a little crazy in this game. I understand like too steep for fence and path. I wish they just got rid of that because it just seems like meaningless to have. Oh yeah, this time bush. This time bush is my favorite plant. Next update, they are bringing in like categorization for different plants, which is going to make my build so much easier. Because right now it's just categorized by bush and trees, and I think that's lame. It's like, sure, that really helps me out. Also, I am still really getting used to the what's it called, the building tools, because again, I'm very used to prehistoric kingdom. I went back to prehistoric kingdom after like what I already have like 50 hours on JW3. I went back to prehistoric kingdom, and it would genuinely like it was like it was like relearning how to ride a bike, but I just haven't ridden a bike in years somehow, even though I literally played it last month. God, I am fumbling with words right now. Oh my god, modular building just makes decorating exhibits so fun. I'm in love with modular building. Now, most of this is focused on the Guanlong habitat because this is like the main star of the show, but I also did put a Dryosaurus in the exhibit over. I do love Dryosaurus. I'm ridiculously in love with Dryosaurus. It's so cute. I think it's my favorite of small guys. Um, of like the small guys, not the little guys, because the little guys I just don't care for. I think I like Moros the most just because it's like it's cute, but even still, like I just have just why not use a baby T-Rex at that point, right? I don't know what I'm attempting to do here. Oh right, it's the Guanlong sign. I'm making a Guanlong sign. Here I am counting because I am the counter. They call me Count Deer. I don't know. I'm just saying things, you know? I'm trying to fill the silence because I really don't know what to say. I'm still really new to this whole like YouTube thing. I've been doing this for only a couple years now and I'm only at 500 subscribers. Speaking of which, if you do like the video, please subscribe. It shows the algorithm that hey, I'm actually worth watching. And it would mean a lot, really. Truly and truly and dearly, you know? Dearly. God, I'm such a child. Ah, the rock tool. We're going back to more rocks. I just adore the rocks. Turning collision off so that way they can actually walk around their exhibit. I've had that happen in campaign where I've forgotten to turn off collision, and I've literally had like a Spinosaurus freak out because there was nowhere to go. So, whoops. And here's the one downside to modular building, in my opinion, other than it feeling a little clunky sometimes. It's me having the incessant need to line every path now, because now that we can do it, I feel the need to, because an online path just looks unfinished. Oh yeah, here's the Dryosaurus habitat that I talked about. Now, I don't actually know if Dryosaurus can use the feeding area. I think it's like the petting zoo. I don't know what it's actually called in-game, but I put it there anyways, I think. I actually could be just completely misremembering. Make my own custom fence because of course I am. Do I? I actually could be just completely wrong. Nope, I'm not. I'm using the low walls or these wooden walls. Again, with the weird like um half it's like it's off center, which I just don't understand. I think it's because that it's like that because like I have two pieces selected and one's on a axis, but I don't know why they don't just like default it. I don't know. It's so strange. It's probably like global access could fix that. I'm still learning to remember everything because like it works there with only one, so I can only assume that's what that is. Oh, I got that perfect. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Here I am just adding more path because this is going to be a full park. I don't know if I'm going to do a tour of it. I mean, I might as well if I do complete it, right? I don't see any reason why I shouldn't complete the park. If I do it in like 2 hour sessions, I should have this park done in like a month or two. So it should be good. Just fixing the fence a little because again, modular building. If you miss something, it destroys everything. I'm kidding. Oh, I think I just do a glass fence for this. I don't know why I thought I did, like, an attraction. Again, this happened, like, a day ago, so my memory isn't great. By the way, the dinosaurs do escape out of this, and I am completely confused why, but it's because 'cause I'm a big idiot and didn't realize that, "Oh, wait, they can walk through the crack that I forgot to fill." Again, with the weird thing, I do eventually, like, get rid of this because I don't know what's wrong, but oh, no, I don't. Never mind. Yeah, I just it is really annoying. I hope they, like, change it? I don't know how they could change it, though. It's just finicky and, like, it turns me away from modular building. I do like making buildings, though. I used to hate it in Prehistoric Kingdom. I do put this in. No, I don't. I put a normal viewing gallery. I am sorry. I am tired. And the thing is, I remember to put this in, and I remember to attach this to the viewing gallery, but I don't remember to attach it to the bathroom, so they escape. And I'm extremely confused for a second, and then I'm like, oh, right, I'm an idiot. Dryosaurus. I love the Dryosaurus. I like how the male is just a different pattern, and it's nice. You know, I don't think I put any babies, but yeah, I'm making sure that everything is selected. But in hindsight, I'm just a little idiot. I don't know what I'm gonna put on the other side. By the way, name suggestions. If you guys would like to be featured in a video, just put in the comments what I should name one of the dinosaurs. Also, give dinosaur suggestions. If you don't know what any of the dinosaurs are, there is a Jurassic World Evolution 3 database website. So just search that up and you can see one of the dinosaurs. And if you think one is cool and I like your suggestion, I'll add it in, you know? Just give suggestions. It makes my life a hell of a lot easier here. Finally fixing it with the escapee Dryosaurus. Wait, did I even notice that they escaped? Or am I just stupid? I think I just didn't notice. That's kind of funny. Adding rocks to the bottom because rocks make everything go. Oh, no, I did remember. I blinked, I guess. Adding some dirt to show that the Dryosaurs actually live here and it's not just pristine. I think that terrain terrain dirt just really helps, like, make everything feel more lived in to show that, oh, they walk, they trample all the plants here because they are large reptiles at the end of the day. If anybody owns a pet, they know what having a backyard is like. They can't get it done. Anyways, the video just paused. Whoop. Um, yeah, let's hop into the game to give a little tour of the area. Okay, so now we are actually in the area that I did. Here's the oh god, why did I blank on the name? The truck tour. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I do need to fix this up. I just realized how sensitive my mouse is. I gotta fix that for the camera. Let's speed up. We've got the gorgeous Guanlong side. Beautiful, beautiful. We got people. Dude, this is so nice that people actually sit in the chairs. It makes such a difference. Also, ignore the laggy frame rate. That's just OBS being OBS. Oh, where's the Guanlong? Her. Oh my lord, you're beautiful. You are. I did it to a baby. Alright, we'll go around this way. I don't know. I have my flashlight on. And look at this. Oh man, this game is gorgeous. We got the red little Guanlong. Look at the baby. I swear to God, I'm completely normal. It's just the babies are so cute that I can't control myself. And this game is beautiful. You have the truck tour going through here. So here, let me scoot through this. So the idea is that the tour's not finished yet. So you come through here, and then I got big lights, and then you see the dinosaurs. I don't think you'll be able to see the Guanlong much. And oh no, I need to fix that. Here's the staff area. I need to fix that. I'm glad that I'm doing this on foot, so I can actually see the things I missed. It is at 30 FPS, by the way. Yes, it just looks like that. So we got the beautiful Dryosaurus. I love the ability to have this low fence because, like, the Dryosaurus doesn't need, like, a big metal fence. Like, we would have had to do that in the first game, and it is just so much nicer that we do. Rocks. Oh, I love rocks. And then, you could go in the viewing gallery. There's a minor issue right there. Look at how pretty they are. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, give name suggestions for these ones, guys. I'll pick my favorites, and if there's not a name suggestion for a species, they go unnamed. Oh man, even this glass wall. This is technically a roof piece, but I used that as a wall because we don't actually have a good glass wall. So, thank you, Frontier. Thank you for giving us this. There's a restroom for when you gotta go, you gotta go. There's a little area here because I don't want people going off the path, and I do need to fix that. You get a better look at the Guanlong over here in the water. You can see them splish splashing around. You can see them with their little cave and yeah, baby. I swear to God, guys, the babies are just ridiculously cute. And yeah, you know, you can still go back and have a sit. And normally you continue off this way into the park, but as you can see, it's not finished yet. I'll give you a little overview of what I'm planning on doing. In this area will be all Jurassic species. This area, I don't actually know what I'm going to do this yet. This will be the Dinosaur Park formation, so if you know of anything about that, you will. This area is all going to be the Hell Creek formation, and this is going to be a river tour with a lagoon species and an aviary species. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe and all that. And if you didn't, I don't know. Yeah, I don't do outros. See ya.